4X.
What's going on, everybody? As always, it's a blessing to be here. You're here with Crypto E, and that's me. So in this video, we'll be talking about Twitter shares soar more than 20% after Elon Musk takes 9% stake in the Twitter social media company. Let's just get straight into this video. So take a look at this. Twitter shares soar more than 20%. So let's go and read a couple things. We'll take a look at Elon Musk's Twitter as well, and then I'll give you guys my judgment on what was his reasoning behind this purchase. So outspoken Tesla CEO Elon Musk purchased a great stake in Twitter that makes him the largest outside shareholder in the social media company. So nobody outside Twitter holds this much amount of stocks. Musk owns 73,486,938 stocks of shares of Twitter, which represent a 9.2% passive stake in the company, according to Securities and Exchange Commission 13G filing released on Monday. The stake is worth $2.89 billion based on Twitter closing price on Friday, and the purchase comes less than 2 weeks after Musk criticized the company polling people on Twitter about whether it adheres to free speech principles, which we all know that Twitter does not. Failing to adhere to free speech principles fundamentals undermines democracy, Musk tweeted. What should be done? Let's go to the Twitter. So he said, free speech is essential to a functioning democracy. Do you believe Twitter rigorously adheres to these principles? And he said, given that Twitter serves as a de facto public town square, failing to adhere to free speech principles fundamentally undermines democracy. And who else chimed in on this chat? Let's go down. He said, is a new platform needed? I honestly think and believe that a new platform is absolutely needed to take these competitions of censorship away from these big media platforms. And Satoshi Nakamoto tweeted saying, replying to Elon Musk, he said, I think it starts with them clearly articulating their rules. The way they do verification, for example, seems completely arbitrary, and I feel that many are afraid to tweet what they really think due to risk of being deplatformed. If the rules are not clear, it's a minefield. And this is completely true, because if there's no one coming out and telling you, hey, you can't do this specific thing, can't say this, you can't, then you can just say something, release a video, and the next thing you know, your whole account is gone, just because they have the power to do that and they don't like what you said. But many people post so much hate on this platform, but anywhere across Facebook, Instagram, whatever, so much hate. But as long as they're not specifically saying things that it's not, associated with the company, that's okay. But anytime the company gets involved or anything is said that the company does not like, then you're out of there. That's really their rule. So you want a platform like Twitter, but filled with people yelling the N-word, sharing detailed rape fantasies, and posting pictures of the toilets before they flushed? And she said, that's too far direction in this problem, David. I didn't hear Elon Musk state whether he wants any of what you suggested. We need more balance instead of one version being the approved narrative and everyone else with a different opinion being attacked or removed. It's completely true. I definitely do not agree with what David Shore says at all, because then it just gives them the more and more power, because like those big 4 or 5 big social media companies that dictate whatever the world does. And if you do something bad, they can just delist you. So this is what they said, and this is what Elon Musk said. So what do I think, right? What's the reasoning behind this? So the real question is, why did Elon Musk put in his money? That's the question. So what I came with is maybe because he wants to make a social media platform after all this hate and censorship that happens on social media platforms. Like I stated, everywhere you can see, even Donald Trump got taken down out of everything, and he tries to make a video and they take it down. Even the interview with Nelk, they had him on their show, got over 5 million views over 24 hours, taken down. It's just so much censorship that you can't even say what you want to say. So most of the time people hold it in, because they're afraid to say it. Once they say it, then they're out of there. They're just gone. So instead of making a whole new social media platform, he invests heavily in one that's already established, which can lead him to have a voice in that company, which is Twitter, and decisions and plays that the company makes, and understand the inner works of the company. So I most likely think that this is not the end of the search for a new platform for Elon Musk. There's more to come, and I feel like this is just him having an inside look of the company, also understanding how they operate, and also trying to get more facts than just opinions of theirs and blocking other people from their free speech that the country allows. You know, they have the free speech, but they don't want to give free speech to anybody else on their platform. So with that being said, this is Crypto E, guys. I want to give you guys some news and update. Don't forget about the giveaway. Watch the previous video to understand what's happening in the giveaway and how you can get involved. With that being said, God bless. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.
Surrender right now.